Yo guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at the best Bullfrog class up in Warzone right now. It's a very good gun, one of the better SMGs within the game. I'm seeing a lot of people use it, and I think a lot of people are using it because it's got really good damage, it's got great mobility, and of course it's got good damage range on it as well, which allows you to win mid-range gunfights with this SMG, and not just the up-close fights that you are going to get yourself into. And it's just definitely a class that you guys might want to try if you are confused of what SMG to use. But before we do jump into it, guys, if you are new around here, be sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so don't miss any more videos on the channel. If you do enjoy it, smash big thumbs up as it helps me out more than you can even imagine, and let me know your thoughts on the Bullfrog in the comments below. Also guys, if there's any class ups you do want to see on the channel, feel free to let me know in the comments, and I'll be doing my very best to get through all of them and get them up for you guys as soon as possible. I'm also doing class apps on my TikTok as well, guys, so if you want to follow me on TikTok, my link can be found in the description to that if you want to go follow me over there. If you can't find the link, it's just Harry17p on TikTok. I do loads of class apps on there as well, and they're just short little versions of content, couple of clips with a class app at the end. You guys might want to go and check that out, but I'm going to jump straight into the video right now. So guys, the first attachment we are going for is actually the GRU suppressor. I also tried this gun with the sound suppressor just to see if there was any difference, if it felt any better with either of them on. Definitely felt better with the GRU suppressor on. Obviously it's going to take you off the radar when you are shooting, which is a great thing to have on an SMG. You don't want to be in a building with enemies, you don't want to be around enemies and be up close to them and be pinging up on their radar, because it just makes you way too easy to track. They're all going to start staring at you, waiting for you to come around corners, and you'll be taking out the game way too quickly. It's going to increase the vertical recoil control, which once again, like I did say at the start, it helps win those mid-range gunfights, because this gun is actually very good at mid-range as well. Not only does it fry up close, it does good damage at mid-range and really can win those gunfights, and having this extra recoil control in the gun is going to help with that. It's going to increase the bullet velocity, meaning the bullets aren't going to drop off, and it's going to carry that damage through all the way. Doesn't matter how far away you are shooting, it's going to have good damage all the way through, and it's going to increase that effective damage range once again, like I said, helping to win those mid-range gunfights, being able to beam people that are a little bit farther away and take them out of the game like that. So guys, on the barrel, I actually go for the 7.6-inch rifled, not the Task Force. I tried the Task Force, and the gun actually felt good up close, as it always does. But once I put the rifled in, it didn't feel any difference in that close range gunfights. It just felt even better at range and just allowed me to take people out of the game a lot faster at mid-range. But like I say, up close there was no difference. I didn't feel any difference in the time to kill at all. So I thought the rifle might be better, as if you do get caught in a mid-range gunfight, you can easily take your opponent out of the game with this Bullfrog. It just gives you that added range to start wiping people out of the game at mid-range and close range. And like I said, at close range, the difference between the rifled and the Task Force, I could not feel a slight difference between the time to kill in both of them. So I thought the rifled was the better option to go with, and that's why we go for that. In terms of the stock, guys, we go for the KGB skeletal to increase the ADS fire and move speed, which basically means while you are ADS and shooting, you can move left and right, backwards and forwards a little bit faster. This really gives you an advantage in the gunfights, as it completely throws your opponent off, because they don't expect you to move left and right so fast, and because you're moving left and right so fast and you know it's going to happen, you can stay locked onto your enemy, but they're going to have a much harder time tracking you, which helps you win so many more gunfights. Increase the aim walking movement speed, so while you are ADS, maybe looking around corners or going upstairs, you can do it a little bit faster, and it can increase the sprint to fire time. A great thing to have with an SMG, because it just means you can run in a building, start spraying straight away, and just take people out of the game straight away. And because you're able to run into the building and get the first shots off, you're most likely to win the gunfight, because you are the first one shooting. As long as you're hitting those first shots, you are most likely going to be the first one to win those gunfights, just because of the fact you've got that good sprint to fire time, means you can run in, start spraying at your opponent straight away, and take them out of the game pretty quick. In terms of the underbarrel, guys, we're going for the Spetsnaz grip. Again, it's going to increase that vertical and horizontal recoil control, allowing you to win those mid-range gunfights. Like I said, there's no recoil on the gun now because we've taken it all off, and it just really helps win those mid-range gunfights, having this recoil control and obviously the added damage range. But like I said, up close, this gun still melts. Don't get me twisted. It's not just built for mid-range. This gun is absolutely twisted up close. It's going to wipe people out of the game stupidly fast up close, but it also is very good at mid-range as well. And finally, guys, we go for the 85 round fast mags. You guys might know that I don't usually go for the fast mags, and I usually just go for the standard mags, but I just felt on this gun that the fast mags actually felt okay. I didn't really feel the difference between the mobility and the ADS speed, so instead of actually going for the standards, I'm going for the 80 round fast mags. But again, if you guys feel the difference between the ADS and the mobility speed, you might just want to go for the standard 85s, as you will get better ADS speed and better mobility with the gun. But I didn't really feel it too much with the Bullfrog. It's about the first gun I've not actually felt that difference with, so that's why I just went for the fast mags. But guys, here's the full overlook at the class app, in case you guys have skipped to this part of the video. If you have skipped to this part of the video, please just smash the thumbs up, as it does help me out. Make sure you subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on if there's any more videos on the channel. And let me know your thoughts on this Bullfrog class app in the comments below, guys. But like I said, this gun up close is very good. It takes people out of the game stupidly fast up close, but it's actually really good at mid-range as well. Like we said, there's a couple of attachments on there that are really going to help with that mid-range gunfights, just controlling the recoil, adding that damage range, and just wiping people out of the game at mid-range in case you get caught out in that situation. If you guys have enjoyed it, like I said, smash thumbs up. If you want to check out my Twitch link, where I stream pretty much every single day, it can be found in the description, along with my other social medias and my YouTube channels as well. You guys can go and check those out in the description. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys watching to the end. I'm going to show you some clips now. Hopefully you do enjoy the rest of the video. Enjoy your rest of your day, and we'll catch you on the next one in a bit. Peace.
Bullfrog is ass, mate. Bit of mutt.
Oh no, right on as well.
Nah, I balled that. Oh shit.
Stavo un truco.
No way, bro.
I'm in.
Yeah. Right on the trumpet motor.
Yeah, he's there.
Go on, Harry.
Wow, I didn't even see that.
They have me sighted.
Nice.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Whoa! What? Someone behind you! What's going on?
What the fuck?
Wait, yo, this kid's. Oh, what? Yeah, that guy's he's killed like 3 times.
It's been
Did I get that robbed off?
Melon.
No. Hey, son.
Holy fuck, jump.
yeah, pocket. Choke on it.
Mark the target.
Let's get down.
Under hostile fire.
Any emotes that go in chat actually get put into the... They pop up on screen. Oh my god, I'm whiffing shots recently, you know. Like, horrendously. Watch this, chat. Ready? Heads going.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Good effect.
Sorry, mate.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Bro, my shot is so bad today. 2 teams on me now. Oh my gosh.
Crit down.
Oh man.